Save this cornbread recipe and promise me you'll use it the next time you need to make cornbread. The recipe is really easy. You're gonna start with 2 cups of yellow cornmeal. Next, we'll add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup or maybe a little bit less than a cup of granulated sugar. I'm not the biggest fan of super sweet cornmeal, but I'm not making this for myself, so you gotta give the people what they want. 2 tablespoons of baking powder and 2 teaspoons of salt. Make sure your baking soda is not old. If it is old, you might get flat, not fluffy cornbread. In a separate bowl, I'm gonna mix 1 stick of butter, 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk. Now, I'm using lactate because that's just what I have in my house, but you can use whole milk, or I've even seen people use heavy whipping cream. There is also 2/3 cup of vegetable oil in there. Mix that together really well and then pour your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. Your batter should be fairly thin. Now, I stick a big glob of butter in my baking dish and then stick it in the oven while it's preheating. And while the butter is sizzling, I pour in the batter to get a nice crunchy bottom. My oven is set to 400 degrees. While that's cooking, I'm gonna make a hot honey to go on top of it. It's just melted butter and hot honey. When the cornbread is halfway done cooking, which is like 20 minutes in, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pour the hot honey mixture on top and then stick the bread back in the oven for another 20 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and crunchy. I served it with some whipped butter honey, which I'll show you in the next video.